What? I'm stuck in here. Not anymore. Who do you think tried to lock us in here? I think I know who. It was the mom. Told you she's still alive.
We are receiving an incoming signal, Captain.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon. Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting. What about Mother's journal? Any progress there?
Yeah, I got it. Think it's time you tell me the truth though, Minnie.
Are you accusing me of deception?
A little bit.
Captain, I would never. Can you hear me, Captain? I'm getting some interference on my end. Captain! Captain!
I hear you fine. Okay.
Hello again, little weasel. I must admit, you've surprised me. I threw nearly everything I had at you, and you overcame it all.
I'm sorry, who are you again? I forgot. What do you want? Wait, you're the mom, right?
Did you really think I would leave my life's work in the board's incompetent hands? Someone had to protect Gorgon from those vultures.
Mother! You're alive! And still on Gorgon?
Yeah, I kind of figured it. I kind of figured it. Yeah, she's been a thorn in my side ever since I got here.
Something tells me we've only seen the beginning. This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Am I disrupting your vanity project? You empty-headed little twit.
Whoa.
Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrena time must never be revived.
Revive the project? What are you talking about?
I may not have told you all of the facts, but I'm going to lay out everything I know. You can decide for yourself what to do with it. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, adrenatime. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects.
Yeah.
The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes.
Why would I do that? After everything I've seen, absolutely not.
What you've seen is the result of Mother's leadership. I have no intention of repeating her mistakes. Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the adrenatime synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again, and this time with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear goals, more funding, and a timeline that makes sense.
And who's going to provide it?
Who else? Spacer's choice. After I showed them the error of their ways, the corporation couldn't wait to restart the project. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix adrenatime. We can put this colony back on track together.
What's your story?
Finally, sensible question. I am the head of Project Gorgon, its grand mastermind. I created Adrenatime because I believed, arrogantly, foolishly, that I could uplift the common man through chemistry. I failed. Now, my daughter wants to take up my mantle.
Do you think she can?
Don't be absurd. Minnie is a bright enough girl, but she's weak, flighty. She'd abandon the project at the first minor setback. My work has already destroyed countless lives. We can't let her do so again out of pride and sentiment.
What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore. I can't even show my face around Byzantium without being the gossip of the town. Every day, workers slump over from exhaustion. The gears of industry swallow them whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrenatime is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window we can't afford to build. It's the best this rotten colony can do for people.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this perilous path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to endure it.
As usual, Mother projects her failures onto me. If she had let me get involved from the start, we might have avoided this calamity altogether.
Why didn't you give your daughter a chance?
Minnie doesn't have the mind or the backbone to do the truly...
Why are you talking about your daughter like that?
She is an empty-headed social climber. Nothing more.
You see what I mean? Mother is afraid of being outdone by her empty-headed daughter, and she'll do anything to stop me. If I can save the colony and redeem the Ambrose family name, I owe it to myself to try. Mother be damned.
What happens now?
I need that facility online, but I can't do it while Mother's still a problem. By now, she'll have shut down the Gorgon reactor. Deal with her however it suits you, and get that facility back up and running.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina. Minnie, don't make this choice.
Adrenatime's our future. It's bigger than money, bigger than family. It's the colony's best hope.
And what would you have me do instead?
Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrenatime for good.
I'll consider it.
Consider quickly. Wilhelmina will not stand idly by when you scuttle her best-laid plans. She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, I would ask you not to. Whatever mistakes she might make, she is still my daughter.
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother is dealt with, anyone who lands here is presumed hostile. Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
We can make a finger gun at the screen. Get ready to be surprised.
Stay on your guard, Captain. I think she's expecting us.
We best watch our step, Captain. She knows we're coming.
Good.
keeping quiet.
Go!
Ready patrol initiate.
Nice hit!
Wow, not even a scratch! Out of a place like this, Captain.
I see they brought all the comforts of home, including the secret lab for our experiments.
Here they come!
Nice hit!
Whoa!
That's the last of them.
Saved my life again, didn't you?
System
deactivated.
Didn't I warn you not to set foot in here until the job was done? You should have listened to my advice.
Let's talk about this, Minnie.
There's nothing to discuss. I can fix Adrena time without you, and certainly without Mother. You wasted your time coming here, and worse, you wasted mine. But I won't let anything stand in the way of progress.
You need to shut it down. I intend to destroy this project.
Destroy it? You've been listening to Mother, haven't you?
Yes.
She slithered her way into your confidence. Well, I am thoroughly unimpressed.
Well, she made me a cookie, so you didn't make me no cookie. Alright? So you're just using Gorgon to prove that she was wrong about you.
Maybe I am, and maybe I'm not. Why not let the
What?
results speak for themselves? No, you just had to get involved. People want to buy clean drugs, and I want to sell them. Under my leadership, Adrena Time will live up to its promise, unlike certain mothers.
What about human costs? More test subjects may die.
Adrena Time has already claimed thousands of lives, but I intend to succeed where Mother failed. My drug will be the pride and joy of the Ambrose family. And if we pick up where Gorgon left off, then the human testing phase is well ahead of schedule.
You won't know until you start testing. The drug may fail. More will die.
How could you live with having all that weight on your conscience?
And that's not something that will sit lightly on your conscience.
Do human trials make you squeamish? Is that why you're so invested in our family squabble? Captain, I'm disappointed. The trials will succeed. They will not fail. And if they do, then at least I'm no worse than Mother.
Did you really get into this business just to repeat her mistake?
Well, shit. I can see that you have a point there. I'm about to become my mother. That's the last thing I thought I wanted, yet here I am.
You can still learn from her mistakes. It's not too late.
No, but it was damn close. You know what? I think I hate being an heiress. All I got out of the deal was Mother's unfinished business. I didn't even get to have any fun. I have some soul-searching ahead of me, Captain. You can do what you came for. I won't stand in your way. As far as I'm concerned, the project is over. For good this time.
Thank you, Minnie.
Give my regards.
You've finished it, Captain. You've put Gorgon down once and for all. And you've left my daughter alive to see it done. Thank you for that gift, Captain. I may persuade her to see things my way yet. Join me for a toast in the drawing room. I do believe you're due a reward.
You know, if this were a serial, this would be the part where we are betrayed.
Hand to law, Captain. I mean you no harm.
It's a date.
No, it most certainly is not.
Oh, come on.
Quit fooling around and meet me upstairs. I'll have a drink waiting.
You know, one day I'm gonna get some mad puss.
Gorgon is finished, but Halcyon hasn't seen the last of Minnie Ambrose.
Sorry.
Please remember this unit as it was.
Beautiful.
Hi.
Captain, I believe a celebration is in order. The Gorgon Project is dead, and we are not.
Screwing the board.
May they meet the justice of the blade, bullet, or pen, whichever is most expedient. It's funny. When Spacer's Choice released Adrena Time to the public and began the Marauder crisis, and I sabotaged all the Gorgon facilities, I thought that was the end for me. Then you came along and changed everything. I find myself at loose ends now, Captain. What happens next?
You wanna have sex? I thought about where you'll go from here.
Maybe I'll find a handsome little bolt hole out there in the aether and endeavor to keep a low profile, as they say. Maybe I'll pick up a soothing, useless hobby, like watercolor painting.
Oh?
Spacer's Choice will want to take their turn at revenge, and I'd rather not be within reach when they do.
Don't let them catch you.
I'll take it a day at a time. Run when I have to, hide when I can. There's no glory in it, but I'm eager to put those days behind me. Where will the future lead you, Captain?
I don't know. I'll take it by an hour.
Plan for nothing and you'll never fail. Expect nothing and you'll never be disappointed. Believe me, I'm beginning to see the appeal. In any case, I do believe this is the end. Law willing, Adrena Time is dead for good, and the Marauders will die out with it. Goodbye, Captain, and thank you again. May the stellar wind be ever at your back.
Thank you. No, I'm serious. You want to have sex? Hi. How much have you had to drink? I was thinking maybe we could, ooh. Whiskey. Wow. That's strong stuff. You got a bed? Why don't we, go try it out? Come on. Vardy, I didn't know you were standing here. No, I was talking about. No, you got it all wrong. No, I wasn't. I was asking if she had a bed because you know everything is like covered up with these. Max, you know what I was talking about, right? Max, he'll stand for me. See, I was talking about the furniture's all covered up, and I didn't think maybe she didn't have like a bed. So, her daughter's here and stuff. And so I was thinking maybe if she needed like a bed, we could like bring her on board the ship and she can sleep on the ship. Or maybe she wanted to ride the ship. Ride the ship is what I meant. Let's go.